was wondering who it was. It was you? You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirt.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trip.
We don't have any sedatives. So if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. You'll get your panties in a bunch. Hey, Kate, can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Wait. That was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, We need you to protect it.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Descendant, the repeater is under attack. If the repeater is destroyed, we won't be able to send the data. Focus on protecting it, alright?
Repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
The repeater is emerging. In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
Ha! Just what I've been waiting for.
If the repeater is destroyed, we won't be able to send the data. Focus on protecting it, alright?
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Shit.
The repeater's emergency warning has been triggered. At this rate, it'll be fried any minute now.
Reload. Shit.
Transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first, get her to analyze it.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by voluntary order of truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Destroy this so they quit it.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
Sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Destroy the upper section. Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
They need to be recharged.
Let's send it to Kate first. Get her to analyze it.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of this bus. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Destroy this.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descending. Destroy the upper section.
That should be good enough. Great work. order to create immunity antibodies or an antidote, we need to understand the type, structure, and reactive mechanism of the toxin. We'll need tissue samples from the Vulcans. Let's go collect some.
That gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs. This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the descendants.
Shall we discuss the... Glay, I don't think...
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry.
I heard you worked on my RK neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trials.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the... Do you know how dangerous that was?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion. The descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really. Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't let the Vulgus take this.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Iron Heart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Iron Heart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they've taken I've identified the Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this to open the ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor or a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscanner.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted cycle of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. Can't stand it when things according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards and get on.
Oh, how the weak struggle to find their purpose. Humans truly are foolish and arrogant. Have you not yet learned that you are merely...
Got a question about the operation? We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will... Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains. We need to analyze the DNA, and to do that, we need... I'll send any off-duty descendants. Rendezvous with them at the outpost and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative and I will report you to your superiors.
An Ironheart? Oh. Ken, why didn't you say so from the start? Get to the point. I only picked up bits and pieces earlier. I didn't realize it was such an emergency. The place will be crawling with Corell's minions, but I'm curious what Guide's reaction will be after I carry this entire... Alrighty, shall we get...
If the Vulgus are on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corell.
In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guide, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
Descendant, I will be modifying the communications repeater code from this point on. Even though the code has been modified, the current output isn't strong enough to penetrate the enemy's classified communications grid. If we were to overload it, we would be able to increase its accuracy, but the Vulgus will be able to track our location.
I know that will make it challenging for you, Descendant, but you'll need to tough it out. Don't have a choice. Guys, increase the output.
Surveillance accuracy has increased by 40%. All communications content is being stored. Surveillance accuracy at 85%. I will try to maintain a level that will not cause the device to malfunction.
called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
The enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease it if he brings some useful info.
Communications logs. The Vulgus are in the middle of a large-scale operation in Timberfall to collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site.
There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors.
I thought that tree nested too and died during the apocalypse.
It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree. We can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive.
No.
Great job.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Stay focused. A powerful enemy unit has appeared. Be careful. The enemy comms devices should be shutting down shortly. Excellent job.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss. First of all, this is only a theory for now. I must review the enemy's data before I can be certain. The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis...
In order to extract pure DNA from something...
And once refinement has been completed, you will still need to perform an...
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the...
In a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, the Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion, we can...
I guess we have our answer then.
Descendant. It seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
Descendant, the Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need. interrupt her. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the obstruction. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot. We'll try to extract the enzyme as quickly as possible.
I've scanned all points of devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Clay. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it isn't possible to
I'm sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
No.
Guide, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
Accelerator that forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. These are
generator has been spotted at your current location. Neutralize the enemy forces and disable the generator using high voltage fuses. leading the operation. Take him out, the rest will fall back.
Let's go.
Their power supply has been cut off. Excellent work, Descendant.
It would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it. I have accessed the terminal, initiating hacking sequence. The terminal has been accessed. Checking information. Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation codes. Vulgus have injected their DNA with RK and are attempting genetic modifications.
Hey, you! Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you? Get to the point. What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete...
Jeremy, unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you... It's prohibited for descendants to deactivate the receives during an operation. If you manually...
I'd watch what you're saying, Glay. I've even confirmed that the ancestors' room... How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why... Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. If I'll distract the enemy's backlines just for you pitiful lot. You three... No. Is it? Also, I've been assigned to retrieve the Ironheart, so don't any of you think about touching...
Glay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile lab has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. It's you. Descendant of the sea. You can't just have it with me, can you?
something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on the channel. I forced him to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade abilities. Let me feel it. I injected myself with the arcade I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourself. Did you such once that I could have killed you all in an instant?
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to move vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have set the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HD channel again.
Reconnection confirmed. The Aceve channel is back online. Guys, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon.
On the command hub. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
Send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Damn. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be done with your call!
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself? So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go! The two of us now.
just get to the point. Descendant, do you have something positive to report? What? I gave the order for Jeremy to retrieve the Ironheart. I never did that.
I've done no such thing over any official channel, and even unofficially.
Nell, contact...
I can't get through to Jeremy. His receive has been deactivated. And...
It can't be. Jeremy is still a descendant, even if he's sometimes led astray.
Alpha, we should see if we can detect Jeremy's RK and traces of the Ironheart through the guide.
All descendants on standby. Contact the guide for assistance.
Descendant, I've heard, but there's something I must tell you. When I came into contact with the energy from the second Ironheart, it's an algorithm for amplifying the void energy sensory field. However, perhaps because it was transferred through Jeremy's arm, even now, alarm bells are ringing. Descendant, I am in no doubt that a Colossus is heading towards Ingress. If we can intercept that Colossus and recalibrate, please.
It appears we have no choice. Please handle whatever the guide needs first. As Alpha said, we cannot rely on the guide alone. HQ will do their best to identify Jeremy's last known location and prepare for a pursuit operation.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Descendant, is this code related to the void? This algorithm is sufficient. This is truly incredible. So this is the... But now is not the time to marvel at it. Based on the results calculated from... As you likely recall from your Descendant training, if you allow it to power up, it will increase the time... Descendant. space-time fabric of... You succeeded in If there was a descendant like he was... There are no what-ifs in his... Regardless, if we'll... Every time an Ironheart is uncovered. But ironically, we also need descendant. Perhaps this is exact... I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps we will need extensive preparation. However, we do not have luck.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Ironheart has slipped from...
Descendant. Thank you for all your hard... Albion has entered uncharted territory. A descendant... Damn it! HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. Enzo received intel from the... As the enemy's attention is keenly focused on... To make matters worse, Esimo's support was vital. If we don't hurry, we'll be delivering the Ironheart to the Vulgus. Rules of engagement for Jeremy. I want to hear what he was... Go after Jeremy.
I will tell Enzo to prepare to resume the operation.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head...
Child, what do you need?
Seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the ruins.
Are you?
What do you get when you mix?
Let me tell.
Damn it. The enemy is detected the data in the drone. You must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There's a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using... Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out. Spread this far. I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduce at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely resistant. It's almost impossible to get rid of. Target is be able to use that one anymore.
They descended. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Identified. Take it out. Confirmed. Alright, we're rolling.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduce at an incredibly fast rate and extremely distant. It's impossible to get rid of. For another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
They descended. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There's a solution for it. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuit. Identified. Take it out. reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep it rolling.
How has it spread this far? Guessing the infection rate of the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate and it's extremely viscous. So it's almost impossible to get rid of. For another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Vulgus electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Vulgus generators emit powerful static. That's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot the unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuse. Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out. Reaction confirmed. Alright, let's keep it rolling. How is it spread this far?
Loading.
Guessing the infection rate at the entrance. Bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely persistent. It's almost impossible to get rid of. Another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guide, please activate the code to reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Pseudo. Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What? My Acceive channel? Enzo, there's something wrong with the Acceive channel. Enzo, respond!
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check the reconnection confirmed. The Acceive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I've established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Doesn't feel too lucky to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the arcade serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber? Just this once. Here I am. Haman's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your god!
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the code.
Alright, we've had some delays, but first things first. As we've lost contact with Essimo, I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a... If possible, I think while our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their... After that, Vulgus forces increased and rapid... So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish... This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be... We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA. The quality of this Kuiper's perfect, though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right? DNA, Kuiper... I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. I leave the mission in your capable hands.
Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something. The Ironheart pulses are stored, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. You can't allow Jeremy to take the Ironheart again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate. Powerful enemy has appeared. We should focus on the battle for now. Deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us. said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. I really hope this has nothing to do with our Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box here. Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion. So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. We'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Shields are offline. Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Shields are offline. I need to be healed.
Energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight. This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture her. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the first off, from the Vulgus DNA collected we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, and we've detected high levels of void energy. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly... Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them. The abandoned zone. Throughout, and that's where we need to go. We can either overtake... Huh? Hold on.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the abandoned zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now. This operation must succeed. Essimo! God damn it! We've lost... Actually, this works in our favor. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with the gun.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
Can't miss this opportunity.
Descendant, this is number 17. Essimo may be held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the orders forces. There's movement in the pattern of the enemy forces. They may be waiting for reinforcements.
shield.
Eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. There doesn't seem to be a commander signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. Something happened here. The drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them. Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arc. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful. Irregular vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. There must be something else scanning the signal. Keep your eyes peeled. squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
Irregular vibrations nearby. Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find Esimo. I still can't locate Esimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled. Above you. That's the Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Enemy keep replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the where you rescued me, near the pipe there. My unit and I were looking for but the soldiers in my unit started getting sick. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers, and once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. That's when they turned on me. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considered... it sounded like a bunch of hogwash. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. But when that... What did Jeremy say it was? You're planning on going... In that case, destroying the source of the container. I'll make sure to blow up what...